This portable power station is ridiculously easy to set up. All you have to do is pull open the rubber tab on the back and insert 8 fuses. Well, actually, you only have to insert 4. There's 4 working fuses and 4 spare fuses. Even says on here, spare and working. I'm gonna pull one of the fuses out. So this is what the fuse looks like. And all you do is you insert into the back of this unit, and it's as easy as that. Now it's ready to go. And these fuses, they came in this cardboard container, which also contained the instruction manual and the charger. And I'm very impressed with Sungzoo because they offered me an instruction manual in plain old English with figures and diagrams, very easy to interpret. Not that I need to, because this thing is so self-explanatory. I really didn't need the manual, but it's nice that they did offer one in English, unlike some of the other items, like those scooters I also bought from Alibaba. So credit to this company, Sungzoo. So this thing is a 1,000 watt-hour energy capacity power station, power unit, whatever you want to call it. You turn it to the front and it weighs about, I'd say 25 to 30 pounds is my estimate, but I'm going to give you an official bathroom scale weight. Okay, so that's, let's see how much it weighs. 27.4. 27.4. I don't know if you're able to see that number, but take my word for it. So it's in between 25 to 30 pounds, just like how I estimated. So not super heavy, but it's still kind of hefty. You wouldn't want your 80-year-old great-grandmother to be lugging this thing around. So, like I said, let me introduce what it can do and what it has. So down here, you pull this rubber tab down. There's a slot for the charger to insert to, so you can charge this power unit. Up here, you got 12 volt output DC, and these are 5 volt USB. And then on top here, you have your AC, 110 volts, 50 hertz sine wave. And this is just your standard power outlet, 110 volt output. And these power tools, recorded power tools, are not here by accident. I want to show you what this thing can do. And you kind of guessed it. It's going to power up these power tools, in addition to some other capabilities that it does have. But before I do that, I want to go over what was in the box. Or not in the box, but what the box consisted of. And this was very, very impressive. A lot of credit to Sungzoo for providing me with essentially 2 boxes. So they have one box inside another. So 2 layers of cardboard protection. And on top of that, they shielded this unit with literally not 1 inch, but 2 inch thick wall foam, protective foam. So nothing was gonna damage this whatsoever. It's very simple. There wasn't a lot of components involved here. So you got the foam, it's a cardboard, foam, and then instruction manual, charger, and the unit itself. You remember that scene from Breaking Bad when one of the assassin cousins is crushed by Hank Schrader and the other one has him vulnerable on the ground and he's about to blow his brains out? But instead of doing so, he utters his infamous, notorious last words, muy fácil. Well, when I charge this unit up, I am reminded of that scene because this is muy fácil. It's so freaking easy. Except in this case, there is no fatality involved. So all you do is you take this charger and you take this end of the charger with the 3-prong plug and you plug it into the wall socket, and then you take this end here and you plug it into the corresponding slot down here. And let's see if I can do that. Let me see. There you go. This LCD screen turns on and it tells you at what point the battery is charged up to. So right now it's about 60% charged. But hey, you hear a fan turning on. It's not quiet. This is something that you wouldn't want to be charging in your bedroom while you're trying to get some sleep, because the decibel amount is probably, I don't know, 30, 40 decibels. So it is not quiet. But just charge it from fully empty. It'll take about 7 hours to get a full charge. But here I was at 60%. So to get a full charge from 60%, doing quick math here, probably 3 hours. So yep, this is how you charge it. Alright, for those of you who are familiar with what this can do, you don't need any further explanation. But for the uninitiated, you're probably wondering and questioning, what the heck can this thing do? Well, allow me to demonstrate. So I'm going to take this charger here. This is for my Torso scooter. I'm going to flip on the switch for the AC power. I'm going to plug it in. You see the light is green now. Now when I plug this other end into my Torso scooter, the light is going to turn red. And you can hear the fan is on. It is currently charging my Torso scooter at the moment. And to increase the wow factor, I'm gonna charge my other scooter as well, the Makey scooter. Alright, so this is the Makey KK10S charger. Plug it into that other slot. And let's see, the light is green. And then I'm gonna plug this other end into the scooter. And now the light is red, charging at a rate of 2 amps. So I got 2 amps, that's 4 amps of charging. I'm charging both scooters at the moment, right now. Isn't that crazy? If all this device could do is charge scooters, I would not have bought it. Fortunately, it can do so much more. Let me show you. So this is a corded Dremel tool, and I use this in the backyard quite a bit. And I used to have to deal with yucky, disgusting extension cords that get in the way all the time. Now I can just carry this power unit with me wherever I want to go. And so again, turn on the switch for the AC power, insert the cord in, and check this out. It powers up. Easy, easy. Not even straining. And I'm gonna go even higher up the ante and power on this bandsaw. Turn this on. Check that out. And then for the ultimate test, this jointer, which requires and drains a whole lot of power. I'm gonna try to, I've never done this before. This is the first time I'm doing this. Let's see if I can power both of these heavy power drawing tools, equipment simultaneously. Bandsaw on. Woohoo! Check it out, baby! I love it! That's the sound of quality. That's the sound of beautiful reward. It's a beautiful, rewarding, fulfilling feeling inside. So again, this was bought from Alibaba, $425 base, $125 shipping via freight. No, via sea freight. And if you wanted this to come to your door in 10 days or less, maybe 10 or 9 days, then you want to opt for air shipping, but that's going to cost you double in shipping costs.